Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. And this is tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. And this is Hazard. Baresi. Nicely shaped ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That'll be a throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xavi Simons. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say, but
he's through and all alone! Real chance! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 15 minutes is...
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Neymar!
Eder Militao.
Neymar!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And this is Rosicki. Pedri. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Busquets might just make this. Well, played right into his path. Now, shapes to shoot! He's being at Simons! In he goes again! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look... Can he finish? Busquets has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Xavi Simons. And it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Eder Militao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's away. It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has put paid to that. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. And this is Hazard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Xavi Simons. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. He's found Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Swings in across. And he's there to clear it. Nicely aimed pass. Taken back almost at once. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real...
And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance, surely! That's going to go a long way.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now here's the delivery. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, looking for the run. Now it's Foden. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Neymar. This looks promising. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Coming on to replace him
Baresi
is
gets good distance
number
on it.
23.
Brzezinski.
Beckham.
Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to thread one through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Now it's Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Busquets. Beckham. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden is flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 5, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 20, Federico Valverde. Number 38, Kravenberg. Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valverde! He has done it! front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Could be danger here. And this is Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rodri. Messi. Yamal. And Gravenberg.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Rising over the bar. Vardiol. Gravenberg tries to pass it through. Baresi makes the interception.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Always onto this. Oh, super ball!
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Christensen kept his eye on it, and he's there. He has found the way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pulisic. That's that, the end. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Raul. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! Decent chance! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And Ribery! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Fernando Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fernando Torres. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Chelsea have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eat. And a chance! Koundé. Oh, that was vital. Oh, important interception. Messi. Chelsea finding their passes. Pedri. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Foden! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Koundé. De Bruyne. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Great vision. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Raul. He's got away. He's on it, can he get away? Pedri. Azar. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's made its way to him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Messi gets a foot in here. And it's Azar.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping.
Messi! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Good ball over the top. Chouameni, aim forwards. And it's Pedri. Searching passes played there. And the through ball. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. Ribery. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Haaland. Baresi wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's got his cross in. That is good alertness. Neymar. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Chamburi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Neither side yet able to find the net. Van Dijk. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Eto'o. Haaland. Played in deep. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri has got himself a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner, but that has not gone well. Khan punts it upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Serves up across. Played into space. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? Goal! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Haaland! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That has been cut short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Neymar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chonburi grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries to play. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a little off target. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Chonburi appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now the ball in. And that has been cleared. Great vision. Ribéry picks it up out wide. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Foden. Messi aims beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in. Grimaldo delivered in, and he was quick to react. Messi, that's an imaginative pass. No, it's come to nothing. And the shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And here's Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square and not for the first time. Well, oh, given away. Eto! It's in! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Será sustituido por el
Chonburi
dorsal 11,
take the lead.
Neymar.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Grimaldo. He has found the way through. And that could well leave a mark. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything right here. He doesn't want a repeat of what has already occurred. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Khan getting this one clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. Oh, that... Can he finish? And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
El dorsal 10.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrived.
El
Mbappe!
dorsal 16.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 3. Habrá 6 minutos
Messi.
de descuento.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Grimaldo. Bastoni. And it's Van Dijk. Thuram. João Palhinha. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. And here's Kukchu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good effort from distance. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Baresi. It's Pedri. Messi. Spread it left. Kukchu. Kukchu stood his ground strongly. Quality ball. Well played right into his path. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Goal! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Palestine finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Azar. Chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Palestine grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Palestine have the chance to go the other way. Zaire Emery providing an outlet on that flank. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that.
And a chance! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zaire Emery. Now it's Azar. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Great vision. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Grimaldo. Azar. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Zaire Emery. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rashford. Ball played for Kökçü. Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hazard. Grimaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Kökçü. Kökçü goes on a charge down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. That's been slipped through. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Rodri. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Messi! And somehow it stayed out. Rodri. Marquinhos. Rodri. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Rashford. Here's Rodri. Kökçü. Knocks it into space. Rodri calmly anticipates.
Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Rodri. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Zaire Emery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Foden. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the header! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Marquinhos. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zaire Emery gets flagged offside. Marquinhos. And it's Azar. Palestine couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid making another change here. Marquinhos. Rashford. Here's Rodri. That pass isn't the best. 75 minutes played. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Pulisic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Rashford. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Camavinga.
Number 38, Gravenberch.
Pulisic. And he's there to belt it away. Baresi. Pulisic. Gravenberch deals with that comfortably. Marquinhos. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Gravenberch. Marquinhos. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's away. He's free, he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Marquinhos. And Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. Picked out brilliantly. Pulisic! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Dembele is the guilty party there. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good shot at goal!
And he's there to get it away. Shifted upfield. And here's Vitinha. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Pedri. And now the breakaway. He's looking wide. Neymar has it in a wide position. And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's seen that early. Shot, surely! And he hits the net! 2, and we've barely begun here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Saliba. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And that could set him on his way. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is ended up in no man's land. As he's having a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a promising position. And it's Pedri. Tchouaméni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard with the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hernandez. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Messi, he's found the way through. Plays it in low. Oh, they could be caught. Foden! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid are having a ball here. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Hernandez. And he's picked it up out wide. Chooses to go back. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Habrá 3
Hazard.
minutos de descuento.
And here's Messi. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Picked, can he finish? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
There's the start of the
será
second
sustituido
half.
por el dorsal 9.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, super! It's Dembele! He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chouameni, Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer. Gravenberg. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. And it's Pedri. Messi. Now it's Foden. And he's managed to get free. No luck with that dink over the top.
Foden really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
it's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Hazard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha. Now there's a decent chance! Sticks it away! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much. Neymar gets through on his own. There's the shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the shot! Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries to pass it through. And this is Dembele. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 7, Hazard, el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Camavinga. Saka. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. And here's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric. Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass.
3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been slipped. Pulisic! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that will be it. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Coba. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden, can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi finds himself offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Baresi. Madrid finding their passes. Gives it back. That's a cute ball. Rodri makes the interception. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Look at the space here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. So it is still 0-0. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Coba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's in on shot and goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's gone for goal! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back. and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is crack.
Bellingham! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Produces a cross. Azar. Chouameni. Now he's got space here. On time, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi, and that's played in low. Oh, well played, well played. Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. That pass isn't the best. Tries to play it, shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Foden. Great vision. Foot in. Messi. Foden has a shot! Cookchu is there to clear. Smartly reclaimed. And he's there to get it away. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13 será sustituido
And that's the second half started.
el dorsal 18.
Cookchu. Messi picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Torres. Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Guardiola can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rodri. Pedri, and it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been cut out, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Messi. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Neymar. Baresi. Messi. Shot could be on. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's heaved it away. Adams gets it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. The ball goes in. Mbappe trying to keep this in. That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal
Now it's
7.
Saka. Saka's delivery.
Serán sustituidos
Cleared away.
por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 20.
Mohamed
Se va a
Salah.
llevar a cabo un cambio
That's
de
really well
jugadores.
cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, cracking ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Rodri. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. Pulisic. Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Well, they've got it again. This looks promising. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
En el minuto 84.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Guardiola, he's away! Tries to pass it through. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Kukcu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kukcu. Looking for the run. Cleared without hesitation. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, such a clever touch. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the shot! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Manchester
17.
United making an early
Raul.
change here.
Coming on to
Kvaratskhelia
replace
gets
him
the call
is
to
number
seemingly
18,
universal approval.
Kvaratskhelia.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Szoboszlai plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiol. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's come loose. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And this is Messi. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Scholes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Saliba calmly anticipates. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kvaratskhelia! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foot in. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Szoboszlai gets good distance on it. The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. Scholes. And that is a little undercooked. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, great header! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's there to retrieve it. Kukçu. Good, strong midfield running here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Spread neatly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Just the goalkeepers. It's full on! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution.
Here we go again. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pinches it off him. It looks a good ball through. And it's Foden! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid are having a ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Kvaratskhelia! And that is faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pedri. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. And no, that was never going to make it.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Baresi cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Fabulous save by Bunu! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. This looks promising. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pass is just off target. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two. Manchester United can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything. He's having a shot! He'll be quick to recover this. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chooses to go back. And he's quick to snatch it back. They're urging him. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And that for him is goal number 10.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's in on goal! Foden. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Fulham! They've done it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 83 minutes.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming up.
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pulisic. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries a shot! No mistake!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Mbappe! Cleared without complication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes to add. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! He has done it! And they are cruising away. And we're done. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. Chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Batistuta. And he's on his way! And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Azar. Showing great feet there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That is ended up in no man's. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Foden. Pass is just off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stojkovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He came in hard, very hard. But that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar. Looking for the run. Neymar. Hazard. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Hazard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Done delicately. Threads one in. Now there's a... Mbappe! And they're back on the ball again. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. And here's Neymar. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Oh, important interception. And here's Messi. Forward it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're quick to get it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Madrid get the second half going. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Neymar será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
Goal! Barcelona! As close to a certainty as can be.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Foden. It's a goal kick. And he's quick to snatch it back. Opts to play it back. Oh, it's a great... It's Asa! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Oh no, this does not look good. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri, that's a sharp pass. Great vision. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's found a way through. Picked out and a chance! Dispatched clinically. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Batistuta! And here's Batistuta. And this is Azar. It's Azar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Oh, that is... Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give them...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Shoots! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all...
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Chalobah deals with that comfortably. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it into space. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Great vision. Always onto this. Hazard has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Torres. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Great chance! Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Raul. Looking for the run. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden receives it in a wide... Oh, smashing header! Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's lost his man here. Azar. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
And he shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Torres. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball.
Raul really
Batistuta! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99...
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Raul. He's found a way through. Now it's Torres. Pedri. Azar. Fernando Torres. And this is Raul. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now this could be a chance. Adams. He can run onto that. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And this is Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One
dos
moment you're in
minutos de
possession,
descuento.
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is
And we hit half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Atletico Paranaense get the ball rolling for the second period. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid have it back and can go again. Azar. And that is a little undercooked. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Atletico Paranaense have a free kick. Raul, and it's Raul! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's the throw. Now it's Raul, and that has been cleared. Nicely shaped ball. That has ended up in no man's land, and that's really well manoeuvred. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Atletico Paranaense needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Foden. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. In with the challenge. Scholes. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, good-looking ball. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Goal! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Marcó en el minuto
That was
73.
a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
Madrid making another change here. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That looks a good ball through. A header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well.
Atletico Paranense really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, important interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Azar. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And he's all... And Batistuta!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate.
Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Triol spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the right. This might spell danger. Back they go. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Foden, now it's Neymar. Foden gets a good foot in there. Costa Curta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And this is Vieri. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Basten, foot in, aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Now it's Foden. Played through into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Madrid still without a single shot on target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vieri gets shot at goal! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Ligt. And that's going right the way across. Baresi makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played out wide. Thinks about the shot. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And they're back on the ball again. And he's in on, and he shoots! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on, and he's following up! Ambitious ball here. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden! Joao Felix. And the pass is intercepted. And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Neymar. Neymar, up he goes! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to...
And Messi! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Well, referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vieri. Malaysia looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. He's going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Van Basten. It's played through for him. Baresi. Looking to play him in. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar. Será
And a play
reemplazado
for
por
a throw.
el dorsal 18.
Van Basten chasing after it. And it's been played through. Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Felix actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Vieri in with the challenge. Oh, good ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Vieri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to play it through. Foden takes a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Marcó.
Oh,
en el
one
minuto
moment you're in
68.
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity
Será
presented
sustituido
itself.
por el dorsal 9.
It's Vieri! It's loose, and oh, he's been caught napping.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's
El
their
dorsal
second
13
corner of the game.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Now Mbappe. And the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Marcó en el minuto 75 el dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores.